19 things I've learnt in 19 years.
But it's not your birthday.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys 19 things which I have learnt in 19 years. Since turning 19, these are the things that I've learned. I wrote them down, so like sometimes I'm thinking about something, you're like, oh, let me write that down. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get into this video. The first thing I wrote is that each time is the best. Like, God gives you things when he feels like you're prepared for it, you're developed for it. Like, at the end of the day, there's no clock in heaven that's gonna be like, oh, okay, this person's gonna get this what they asked for at 10 o'clock. Like, no, when God feels like, okay, she's ready for, he or she is ready for this thing, then I'm going to give the person that thing. It's good to have a relationship with God. They seek first the kingdom of God and everything else shall be added unto you. Third thing, number 3, that I learned is that you shouldn't try to please the world. Because at the end of the day, first of all, it's your life. Like, you shouldn't try to please anyone. And secondly, like, the only person that you should be trying to please is God, not the world. 4, this one I used to like struggle with a little bit, just a tiny bit, and it's that comparison is a thief of joy. Once you start comparing yourself to other people, and you're gonna slow you down. Like, at the end of the day, we're all running different races, so if you keep looking back at other people's, like, what they're doing, and you might be like, oh, they're doing better than me, I want to be in this thing but I'm not here, type of thing. And it's gonna get to a point where like you won't even be happy because you're too busy comparing yourself to other people, to other people's journey. Number 5 is that you should stop saving nice things, like nice clothes, nice shoes, till special occasions. Like, just go all out. Like, just make wherever you're going special. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm gonna wait till this day to wear this clothes. Like, before you know it, you're not even gonna end up wearing that clothes. Number 6 is that you shouldn't always wait till New Year to start afresh, or like start your life, like go this big change to your life. Every day is a new day, so why do you have to wait till a whole year, like a whole 365 days before you can start your goals and start to achieve what you want to achieve? Like, no, just start like a new day, like different thing. You really do not have to be waiting until the new year. 7 is that don't beat yourself up if things didn't go how you wanted it to go in a day, in a month, in a year. Like, there's always the next day. We go again, like, try again. Don't beat yourself up too much and be like, oh, I wanted to achieve this by and I haven't done it. Like, no, it's okay to actually like breathe and relax sometimes, because you're not always gonna achieve what you want by not always, like sometimes you do, but not all the time, by a specific day, time, week, month, year. Each day is different as well. Like, sometimes your biggest achievement can literally be you waking up and breathing. Like, even that's enough. When you feel down, I feel like it's good to have a social media fast, like when you literally go off social media and try to reconnect with yourself more, because we have to realize that the things on socials are fake. Most of the things, like, this kind of links to my next point. People, they show either the edited lives or just the good bits of their life. So if you're feeling a bit lost, a bit like, oh, I wish I was doing this, and you take your social media fast and reconnect with yourself, it might help you. Most of the time it helps to like reconnect with yourself and go on socials. It makes you feel better. And you have to realize, like, okay, this is Insta, this is Snap, this is TikTok, and this is real life. Sometimes they do not correlate, sometimes they do. But if you're comparing yourself to every single thing that you see on social media, you're not going to be happy. Trust me. It's literally like, people show the edited selves, let's be real. And the videos that people put, even YouTube as well, like the videos in edit it, and like the bits they don't like, they're going to take it away and then post. Do you get? So like, when you feel off, sometimes you're just not feeling like okay, or you're just not feeling fine, you're just having an off day, just take away everything from the world right now. Just me, myself and I. Even if it's just to sleep for longer than you usually sleep, or to drink coffee. I don't know what people do, but like drink coffee, or like treat yourself to a nice restaurant, or order a takeaway, you know. Yeah, like sometimes off days, I feel like you treat like a self-care day type of thing. So yeah, don't just wait till like when you're feeling physically ill before you can do those things. Because 11, 10, 11, I don't know, I'm not gonna say the numbers. When I record and when I edit this back, I'll put the numbers down. Learn to be comfortable with yourself and your body, obviously. Go, like, you can take yourself out on solo days, just like have a self-care day. I love self-care days, in case you don't know. I love self-care. And also be the best friend that you want to have. Like, if you have a best friend, how are you going to treat your best friend? Treat yourself that way. The good side, because I know some friends are toxic. We want the good side, the good way that you treat your best friends. I feel like you should treat yourself that way. Yeah. This one I started doing last year, August, no, March. Anyways, yeah, learning to journal is really good because you can learn your strengths, you can learn your weaknesses by journaling. And journaling is actually, yeah, I did this last year. Learning to journal as well is up there. We define what failure means to you. Like, failure might be inevitable, but is acceptable. Ayo-mi is subtle, eh? Okay. I feel like sometimes this generation makes it seem like, oh, if you fail, oh my gosh, like, no, like failure just shows that you're trying, you know, to try new experiences. And just because you failed once doesn't mean you have to quit. And this one I need to listen to because sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I can't be asked, there's no point. But yeah, just because you failed once doesn't mean you have to just quit. You don't have to just abandon it. Like, you can try again and keep trying, you know. You got this. So while redefining what failure means to you, you should also redefine what happiness means to you, because happiness is not just some sort of big fat thing at the end of the stick. Like, no, you can literally find happiness in little things and in daily things as well. And like, if you keep chasing happiness or like be like, oh yeah, if I do this I'm gonna be happy, like when you finally reach your goals, you're not even gonna know what's making you happy anymore, because you're like, happiness. No, it's not there. You just have to make every day, like find happiness in every day. Guys, I know I'm sounding like those live, laugh, love, but we move. Have an attitude of gratitude. This one I got off the internet, but I think it actually makes sense. Is it gonna matter in 5 days, in 5 weeks, in 5 months, in 5 years? But some people say it's 5 seconds, 5 hours. But is it gonna matter in 5 seconds? Is it gonna matter in 5 weeks? Is it gonna matter? If it's not, then why are you so bothered about it? Like, you know, I know it's easier said than done, but sometimes it's just good to be like, think about this. Be open to changes and learning new things, like reading new books, taking a different. Apparently, if you walk a different path that you used to walk before, no, if you take a different path than your usual route, it develops, is it the left side of it develops one side of your brain. I think it's the left side. Yeah, it develops the other side of your brain. I don't know if it's scientifically proven, I just read it somewhere, but anyways, yeah, be open to new experiences, reading new books, you know, new shows, new paths in life, oh, new adventures as well. And last but not least, I would literally advise everybody to do this because I don't know, so why not? Write a letter to your future self. Like, write a letter to your future self. Like, write a letter to your future self. Like, imagine when you get older and you're just reading all these letters back and like, oh, this is how I used to think when I was younger. 19 things I've learnt in 19 years.
But it's not your birthday. It was your birthday last year.
It's time me by.
It was 19 last year.
19.
Today's not the 19th as well.
What does that have to do with anything?
Happy birthday.
Bye. If my finger stops recording.
How will it stop recording?
Because I don't know how much storage I've got.
Day to you. Oh.
Bye bye. I should lock this door. Guys, trying to be a YouTuber in this house. What was I saying? Now I forgot what I was saying.
Comfortable.
Oh, so you're even listening to me. And you have to learn to disassociate. You have to learn to disassociate yourself from social media. But anyways, yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I shall see you guys soon.